exactly. We need to ask ourselves a lot of times when we go to paint, it's kind of like, well, what's important here? And then you have to decide, of course, what's important to you as the painter, and go from there. But yeah, it's not the detail. So an interesting note on detail and the way we see, the only reason we think we see in detail is because our eyes are constantly moving, period, end of story. Because your detail vision is in the very center of your eye. And if you held your arm out and looked at your thumbnail, the size of your thumbnail is about your detail vision.
Oh, wow.
With your arm held straight out in front of you. Yeah, that little tiny area. That's your detail vision. So anything outside of that is your peripheral vision. And so the only reason we think we see everything as detailed is because our eyes are always moving, and they don't have to move a lot, to go from one detail area to another detail area. But what we disregard is the importance of our peripheral vision, which is just very impactful. And here's a little science note, if you will, that our peripheral vision is better at assessing value shifts than our detail vision.
Wow. That makes sense. Yeah.
So it's just important to keep that in mind when you're painting. Something to do as an exercise, which is kind of fascinating, is when you're looking at something, don't deliberately focus your eyes on just one thing. Just kind of relax your eyes as much as possible while staring straight ahead, and allow yourself to take in as much of the visual field around you without just getting caught up in a detail area,
Right.
And it's just an interesting way of looking at visual information without just going in for the kill, if you will, and going in for that detail.